So we just arrived at the Zoying train station and we're waiting for our bus. It's about 15 minutes away. We could catch this one here, but it's the earlier one and the tickets that we've got are for 11:15. So we are going to wait. There's also nearly no luggage space on this bus here, so we have lots of luggage, so we are going to wait for the next one, which is fine. The rain has abated a little bit. You might be able to see in the background here. A little bit less rain, which is nice. We've got a couple of hours on the bus shortly, and yeah, we'll probably talk to you through that. So we've got off the bus and made our way down here to this building with the rock facade. This is the Kenting Garden Homestay. This is our home for the next 3 nights. You can see that it's just here. The beach is on the next block just over there. And we're going to go in and check in and make our way up to our room. The little frangipanis out the front of the homestay that we're at. Pink frangipanis.
The more pointy leaf ones.
These are the more pointy leaf frangipanis. Deep pink. Really pretty, aren't they? So we just got out of the lift. We're up here on floor 5. Right at the end of the corridor just here. 506 is our room. 506. Jen's taking a couple of pictures of our room here. You can see our nice little room. There's a telly and a fan. We've just turned the aircon on. A couple of beds here. Couch that we can sit on. A desk that we can work at. And the bathroom, which is really nice. It's a really nice little, I don't know, bed and breakfast, I guess you'd probably call this. The view out the window. Building next door. The white building that you might be able to see with the domed blue roof over there is a Catholic church. And the beach is down to the right. Well, we just got some lunch here at Kenting. We did the unthinkable and went to McDonald's, but every now and then, I guess, it's fine. And across the road from the McDonald's is a park that heads on down to the beach. We're going to go for a wander down here and check it out, see how it looks. You probably can't see it, but with my eyes I can see that the water is 2 different colors. One is dirty brown, which seems like it's all the rain washing into the ocean, with carrying with it all the mud and the dirt from the rivers that are coming through. And then out further, it looks like it's nice and blue, so we'll go and check it out. There are signs up here at the beach just here that say no swimming. You can see it's a little bit churning here, and the horizon looks pretty dark out there. Here at the Kenting Road night markets, ice creams, lots of touristy type shops, that sort of stuff, lots of food, fried ice cream. Lots of different sorts of stuff on sticks. Not sure what that one is. This one sells swimmers and umbrellas and thongs. Brown sugar boba. Hot dog on a stick or something like that. All sorts of stuff on sticks. Food on sticks, that's what you get here. Not sure what this one is, but it's got a British flag on it and could be some sort of potato. Different types of teas, claw games. Food on sticks, crabs, seafood, lots of seafood here. We're right by the ocean. Oh, look at that big round sausage. Little prawns or crayfish. Good morning. Well, the rain has stopped for the moment. It's been raining quite a bit this morning, and when it stopped we went and rented that little black and white scooter you can see over in the distance. It's a Zippy thing and we called it Zippy, and we've come up the road here a little bit to this place here, which is called Chaufan Rock. Chaufan Rock. It's a rock that stands out in the ocean there. Gets beaten on by the waves all day and all night. You can see the rocks and the coral just here. The waves are quite rough here today. This is not a swimming beach here. Well, it's not really a beach at all, this spot. But the waves look amazing. It's a cloudy grey sky, which makes the ocean a little bit dull and dark, but that's all right. So this is Zippy. This is today's scooter. He's a 125cc SYM Vivo, and he is quite zippy, this one. So hence the name Zippy. Just a little further up the road from Chaufan Rock, here's Banana Bay. You can see the waves crashing on the break wall just there. The water is a beautiful colour. I don't think it's really a swimming point, but it's just lovely here. Check out these waves coming in. In the distance up there you can see the lighthouse at Eluanbi. We just arrived at the Eluanbi Lighthouse car park. We just parked Zippy, paid our $10 parking fee, and are now heading along the path, or along through the car park to the path that leads up to Eluanbi Lighthouse. This area here is very close to the southernmost point of Taiwan. Walking down through the entranceway, lots of little vendors with jewellery and postcards, trinkets, owls, lighthouses, beachy sort of stuff. Lots of shells, coral, jewellery, thongs, dresses, t-shirts. So we have just arrived at the ticket booth and it's $60 per person. Alright, better go and pay. As is always happens on a day when we have a scooter, or we rent a scooter and ride somewhere, the rain comes down, and it's raining just lightly here at the moment. We don't have an umbrella or anything, so we're getting wet. Oh well, we don't melt. And there we go, just coming along the path, and off to the side is Eluanbi Lighthouse. This is the southernmost lighthouse in Taiwan, and just up the road is a turn-off to the southernmost point of Taiwan. So today we will be going to that, and that will make it that Jen and I have then been to the most furthest north point, the most furthest east point, and the most furthest south point of Taiwan. We still have to get to the west point yet. Now that the rain's dissipated a little bit, you can see the sharp spiky mountain over there, which is the symbol of Kenting National Park. Very beautiful area. We've taken refuge in a souvenir shop. It's raining again. Jen's found some more stamps and bought a little book this time because her diary is full of stamps. And the rain is back. And I don't know how long we'll get stuck here for, but we'll just wait. Well, it's about 2:50. We just had to do an emergency dash back to the unit that we're staying in because I had left my camera batteries back there. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Anyway, ran back. In all the time since about 10 o'clock since we left this morning, we've only gone 7 kilometers, so hardly anywhere. So raced on back, picked up the batteries. Now we're back not far from the lighthouse. This is just a little bit further on, and this point up here that we're walking to now is the southernmost point of Taiwan. So we'll go and check it out. Just like the easternmost point and the northernmost point, here is a radar station. It says the Kenting Weather Radar Station, and big radar there. And I'm sure there'll be the same when we finally get to the most western point as well, a radar station too. We're getting close now. The sign here says the southernmost point is 500 meters down here. And just ahead of us here is the lookout at the southernmost point of Taiwan. There's a few people here taking group photos and things. If you walk down to the beach, you would be right on the very southern tip, but you're not supposed to go wandering out there. This is the furthest point that you can go. You can see the ocean here. Looking across to the east a little bit here. And that's the Pacific Ocean over there. And over to the right, or to the west over here, you have the Straits of Taiwan. It's still the Pacific, but it's called the Straits of Taiwan there. Trying to climb the marker. So yeah, just in the distance there behind us is the southernmost point of Taiwan. We are leaving that now and heading back up to Zippy, and we're going to start going up the east coast of Taiwan. The guy who we rented the bike from said from here for the next 10-15 k's is very beautiful, so we will go and check it out. We haven't made it all that far. We're about 8 kilometers away from where we started this morning. So we will keep on going and see how far we make it before we turn around and head back. So we've just come up the road just a little bit further to Longpan Park, and there's a walkway that heads down to some lookouts over the water and everything. You can see in the background the mountains and the clouds, and it's very pretty. It's nice with a blue sky and not raining like it was earlier. All right, we're going to go wander on down and check it out and bring it to you. So we're almost at the end of the walkway down here towards the cliffs at Longpan Park. It actually reminds us quite a bit of Hawaii. Down here with the cliffs coming down to the ocean and the nice blue sea. It is a very, very pretty spot. You can see there's plenty of people around here taking photos and just sitting back and enjoying the nice afternoon. Something that is different here to other places that we've seen is the red soil. Lots of red dirt here, which contrasts with the green really nicely. It's really windy here. I'm standing right on the edge of the cliff. Thankfully the wind is blowing me in the right direction, backwards. Sorry for all the wind noise, but it's very windy here. This area here is called wind-blown sand. Pictures. A little further up the road here and we're at the Gangkou Suspension Bridge. Somebody's singing somewhere up beyond the tree there, but it goes across the inlet just here, and it's a walking suspension bridge. Gives you a bit better a view of the suspension bridge just there, just across the inlet. We rode in on this bridge just over here and stopped here at the suspension bridge to have a quick squiz. We've seen prettier and better looking suspension bridges along the way. Not sure what that sign means. Beware of crabs. We just ordered some beef croquettes from here. You have curry beef, mozzarella beef, bacon cheese, green apple. Oh. And kimchi pork. The mozzarella beef is what we got. Hopefully it's good. So we found a Mexican place and just ordered 2 cheese beef quesadillas. She's making for us at the moment. Beef and cheese quesadilla. Yum, delicious. So, deep fried beef and mozzarella with a chili sweet and sour sauce. It's so delicious. Yum, yum, yum.